Dave and Melanie bought the perfect piece of land, then designed and constructed their perfect home. There was just one problem. It was built on the wrong block.
This isn't real estate, this is unreal estate.
It's the title fight that's down and dirty.
This was going to be our forever home, and now it's our never home.
This block is where the house shouldn't be, but it is. This block is where the house should be, but it isn't. It's the house without a home. So what was going to be here?
The veranda.
For the view?
For the view, yeah.
All Dave and Melanie Moore wanted was their little house on the hill.
Have a nice cup of coffee and look at the views.
Oh, they got their house and they got their hill, but on another bloke's block. That's it there.
So this is your block?
No, this is our block.
That's your block?
Yep.
So why's your house on that block?
It's a long story.
First, the short story. Dave and Melanie paid $300,000 for this 5-acre block in Camperdown, Western Victoria. The ambience and tranquility was so important. Melanie has a rare form of motor neurone disease, and Dave has 4th stage liver disease.
14 lesions on my brain. I struggle walking. I need to walk with a walking frame and an aide in the house with a walking stick.
In 2021, Dave and Melanie purchased the 5-acre block. They bought an existing house and paid a contractor to move it on site. Happy days until the council told them about the mix-up.
We didn't think it was true because the council signed off on everything. So we thought it was a scam.
Dave and Melanie's block is Lot 2. Their home has been built right next door on Lot 1. So near and yet so far.
This whole dilemma could be sorted if the house could be moved from that block, the wrong block, onto the right block. But it's already cost $500,000, and that move would cost an extra $200,000, money which Dave and Melanie do not have. But Dave says there's another solution.
Someone else pays for it.
Dave claims the initial blame lies with the real estate agent who sold them the land, Rob Rickard from Elders Real Estate in Camperdown.
Because they should have picked up on it.
Dave and Melanie actually bought the house from the council.
The council's been here doing inspections
Yes.
at the wrong address,
Yes.
and they didn't pick it up.
No, not until 6 months.
With the house almost finished, Dave and Melanie moved most of their possessions, including precious family heirlooms, into a shipping container behind the house. If they access them, they're trespassing.
What was the last conversation you had with the real estate agent?
He just said, talk to my lawyer, straight away.
Oh.
He didn't even bother, he just said, talk to my lawyer.
Oh, it's gone down that track.
Yep.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm Martin King from Channel 9, The Current Affair. How are you?
Yeah, well, thank you.
We're after Rob Rickard.
No, I'm sorry, he's not in at the moment.
He's not here.
What we can tell you about Mr. Rickard is that his reputation precedes him. Top salesman of the year at Elders, twice.
You'd be best to try him on his mobile.
Thanks for calling Rob Rickard. Please leave your name and telephone number and I'll return your call at my earliest convenience.
We rang Rob twice, left a message, but nothing. From high-profile agent to undercover agent. Anyway, back to the right house on the wrong block and the real estate knot that can't be unravelled.
I take 100% responsibility in trusting the real estate agent to give me the right advice.
But shouldn't you have figured out through all of your little steps along the way, planning steps, that it was on the wrong block?
Well, that's why I had a surveyor, a conveyancer for.
There's another possible solution. Dave wants to swap titles and claims he's offered to pay the $50,000 impost. It is confusing. The land has been subdivided twice. The certificate of title advises Lot 2 on a plan of subdivision. From one mistake at the start, whoever made it, other mistakes flowed. The tradies, the power, the plumbing, the council inspectors who signed off on permits. There's one bright spot though in Dave and Melanie's lives. Griffin and Louie, they're Macaw mates. They take their minds off the fact they're renting, they're broke, and trapped in their right house, wrong block wrangle. Still, no response from undercover agent Rob Rickard. Maybe he's not taking this seriously.
Well, after we got involved, a win. The real owner of the block has agreed to swap land titles with Dave and Melanie.